again, we here with another quality, wholesome vlog for you all to enjoy. Hopefully I enjoyed myself. So I thought to myself after I just put out that vlog the other day, I said, yo, I wasn't really like over the hill. Is that the phrase? Over the hill? Over the moon, that's what it is. I wasn't over the moon with the last vlog that I put out because like I like a lot of vlogging treatment where it's just so much going on and sound effects and zooms ins and zooms outs and pans, and I love that. That's what keeps me enthralled in the video. And I understand not everybody needs that. I'm not saying that we have to do that, but that's what I like. That's what I'm striving for. So I said if I even though I can't do that, because I feel like a friend of mine, Amira, she pointed this out in the comment section of the last vlog that I did. She was like, yo, just because it's not perfect, you feel like you don't want to put it out at all because it's not perfect. And I was like, all right, you're right. She kind of hit the nail on the head with that. And I was like, so if the editing isn't really the way that I want it, does that mean that I stop vlogging altogether until I can get the editing perfect? No. Let's just do what we can with what we have, right? And what I can do is be consistent. So I said I'm not gonna rest on the laurels of, I don't even know how many vlogs I have in the YouTube world. But what I can do is show up. I can be consistent. And the editing will come over time. If I don't have anything to edit, then I can't practice editing. Right? The theme of today is just showing up. I have Lumi with me, my co-star. We're gonna do the best that we can because it's just her and I today. We have some, I call this zombie potato. Yesterday, it was a fresh sweet potato. In the chaos of cleaning the kitchen and the nightly routine, it just got shoved into the fridge with no cover on it. It pretty much died last night. But you can always wake it up. And if you want to know my tried true method that I actually go ahead and give the lady the credit for, if you boil some water, put it in here, it'll zhuzh it up. It's not really hot, but it's definitely edible. Also, another thing I'll bless you with is my recipe for making the best, most bomb sweet potato you could ever try in your life. You bake your sweet potato, it gives you about if it's a whole sweet potato, you get a teaspoon. Come on, Lumi. Oh, she's hungry. This girl is a hungry hippo, boy, I'm trying to tell you. And I don't want her to mess up her outfit. Alright, I gotta make this short, y'all. Because we're in hot waters over here. Literally, huh? A little tablespoon of butter, a little dash of salt, a little pinch of cinnamon. Mix it up into your sweet potato. Nobody can resist it. Nobody. And if anybody tells you they don't like sweet potato, run. Cause who doesn't like sweet potato? Come on, I just told you not to mess up your. Alright, I'm leaving. She just messed up her outfit. Bye. We have to take this somewhere safe. Because it's not safe right now. I'm too much of a believer in preserving the outfits. Especially when the outfits are fresh. There you go. You're gonna sit there. I'm not going anywhere. Don't say bye-bye. What you love to do is get up and act like you can just... I'm so happy she's actually chill right now, because usually she makes this... I'm just... Because that was not cool, girly. No. I just want to... Oh, now you can't eat because you're sitting down? Look at this guy, living the life. You don't have to do nothing. You don't have to chase no mice. What else would a cat normally do? You don't even have to keep evil spirits away. All he does is lounge around and eat and poop and pee. Lounge, eat, poop, pee. Lounge, eat, poop, pee. What a life. Go get him. Get him. Can he do it? Is he gonna be able to feed himself? I could be over there in the kitchen right now, chefing it up. But I'm over here in front of the camera. Let's go try it. All right, Rumi. It's your time to shine. It is your job to babysit. Can he do it? Can he do it? I thought I was gonna be able to cook for myself, but then when I went in there and saw what we had available to cook, basically we didn't have eggs. If I don't have eggs, I can't make a complete meal in my brain right now. So I just settled on some mushroom coffee. And I will have some of that. I will try to squeeze out some lyrics, won't I? I've been writing a lot lately. Am I even in the frame? Who knows? There's so many reasons to, right? I just love to do it for doing it, but I also like kind of really want to do this music shit. So basically, I want to be able to, if I can. Are you done? If I could pay a bill off of the music that I make, I think that would be a success. If I can pay for a whole life with the music, I wouldn't need an award. You wouldn't have to give me any Grammys or top billboards or none of that shit. And there's some trash rappers doing really well for themselves. And it's not a knock on them. I personally think they're trash. There's still something to learn from their situation, because although they are trash, they still went out there and they got it. You cannot have mushroom coffee, girl. When I say mushroom coffee, it's not that mushroom. It's all the other ones, the good one. Like, all the mushrooms are good, right? But like, it's not the magic shroom, if you know it. It's like the shrooms for the brain health, the gut health, overall well-being type of stuff. The beat that I started writing to yesterday. The beat that I started writing to is called. All right, just forget it. We're no vlog today. No vlog. It's called "Soul to Stroll" by a dude named Stro Elliott. I would love for you to hear it, but I don't want to get the video smacked down for copyright. I'll let you hear a few seconds of it, because it's a sample from that song. However do you want it? However do you need it? I forget who sings it. I can't. However do you need me? Goosebumps. Let me tell you something. When you hear a song and you get goosebumps, that song is very important to you. I can't really go into the reasons why right now, because there's too much going on. I just want to say that Goosebumps means that song is very important to you. I gotta ask my friend Jordan. There's some word that she gave me. I can't remember it, but it's like when music inspires your soul. There's a word for that. I'll get back to you with that word. I feel like this beat is asking me to visualize love personified. And once love is personified, what do I think love wants from the world? And also, what do I think love wants from me personally? If love was personified, what love would want from the world is connection, understanding, compassion, growth, joy. What love wants from me is openness, self-love, patience, presence, forgiveness. Now, how I haven't counted the measures in this beat yet. I should probably do that so I can evenly divide up. If there's gonna be a hook, where I'm gonna place the hook. If there's gonna be a bridge, where I'm gonna place the bridge. I might come up with placement before I start coming up with lyrics. Peace to the triple G's. I don't know what this video is going to be about. I'm not going to hold you, so just stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff to do though. Number one is going to be putting this baby down to sleep so we can clean his kitchen. I made a glorious breakfast this morning. Didn't get no footage of it. Spontaneously decided that I was going to vlog today. And pardon the do, I know it looks a little rough. I got it picked out today because I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. I might zhuzh it up. You might see it zhuzhed up a little bit. I tried to do this a couple of days ago and pretty much just stopped doing it. Forgot that I was doing it. Not forgot, but like I was like, I didn't know what I was doing, so we're gonna try it again today. But I know I have some cleaning to do, some laundry to do, and that was gonna be the theme of the last vlog. I was like, not many people get to see what my regular day is like when I stay home. You really don't get to see what I do when I go out either. But I don't do much. I'm gonna just keep it a buck with y'all. Usually what I do, I mean, now I'm giving y'all too much information. CIA out there like, okay, what's your daily routine? Thank you very much. Yeah, I guess for now we're just gonna loosely go with, can I get, like, that's gonna be the theme. Is like, can he get these things? How much can he get done while his infant sleeps? and his, oh, this baby needs, I gotta change her diaper. So actually, I'm gonna do that. Sorry, priorities first. Change her diaper. That's what I'm talking about, baby. See that? That's what it's all about right there. That's what I do. Only the parents will really understand the art, the sacred art it is to rock a baby and safely transfer her so she stays asleep. Cause she kind of gave me a hard time, right? Even right then on the first try, she ain't go down. I put it down. She said, oh no. Started whining a little bit. Me pick her right back up. Swear, it's like a dance. Da, 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 da. Then you dance. You gotta wait a little bit until they start flinching. They do the little. Once they do the little flinch, you know you got them. And then it's all about the swoop. This the technique, the swoop technique. You gotta hit them with it. Bow. Then they wake up a little bit. And then they're like, oh no, that was too smooth. That was too smooth. Then they stay asleep. And that's the result. See, now, as much as I wanted to just sit on the couch with the baby on me, watch anime or something, but there's too much that gotta be done. And it's a very precarious situation because, follow me. There's dishes that gotta get done. All that noise, that's gonna wake a baby up, so you gotta be very careful. So that's mission number one, is doing the dishes, getting the dishwasher loaded, maybe doing some laundry. That's the whole thing. Hold on, baby. That's the thing about taking care of the house. If you don't have a load of laundry going, you gotta have a load of dishes going. Or you gotta be feeding an animal, or picking up an egg, or finding a device. Be on whisper mode for like the next however long until Lumi wakes up, and then we can project our voices again. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, come on.
Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes.
Trouble.
No.
Just got most of the dishes done. I'm gonna let them two soak right there, because that was grits and that's bacon. Sometimes they're much easier to clean if you let them soak, if you know what I mean. For now, I just put some bacon grease and some rice that I made for the dogs in the oven to heat that up, because it's nice and warm. It's a nice little warm treat for them since it's cold outside. I'm about to eat some banana bread that my baby made yesterday. I'm about to put that joint in the air fryer, make it nice and crispy. Ooh, put some butter on that joint. Ooh. That's what we doing. Preoccupied with a screen. What can you do? And yeah, feed the dogs. Dishwasher going. I don't like to run the dishwasher and the laundry at the same time because it messes the laundry up. Because that's crazy right there. There's a nice dirt pile over there that I gotta clean up before I put my baby down, because she loves to go find dirt piles and eat the dirt. I don't even know what's going on right here. I don't even want to know. The life of a girl dad. That's what this is. This is a day in the life of a girl dad. There we go. Wow. A day in the life of a girl dad who stays home for a day. Wow. It's that easy. That's all I have to do to vlog, is just put this stuff up and people will watch it, and then YouTube will pay me if I make over 1 billion views? Nah. Actually, let's talk about that a little bit. You might be thinking about dipping your foot into this YouTube thing, and I highly recommend that you dip your foot into the YouTube thing, because why not? You don't have to do it for the shmoney. Lord knows I'm not. That's why I actually brought this up. I usually get paid like once or twice a year since I started this. The first year I started, I was getting paid like every month almost, but like maybe $100, because they only pay you if you make $100. You know, my inconsistency on YouTube has resulted in me only getting paid like once or twice a year. That's another reason why you want to get on YouTube and be consistent, and hopefully you could be mildly entertaining and hold people's attention long enough so that the numbers go up. But there's only one way to do it, man, and that's to get into it. The only way to it is to get through it, as they say. So here we are. Thank you again for watching this. Like, seriously, your view may only amount to like a half a penny or a penny, but those pennies be added up. And if I could pay one bill, I've been somewhat of a success. But we all know the goal is financial freedom. Whatever the next clip is, let's just punch that in right here. That banana bread came out a little bit bland. Dad made you a special lunch today, didn't he? Look at my girls getting so big. Just eating it on up. A little bit of bacon grease, a little bit of white rice, some kibble. And don't you heathens even try to come get none of it neither. We are still good to go. We are still good to go. So I just did all that. Finally sit down and guess who's hungry.
I just want some apple juice and some grape juice and some toast. Toast it up first and then have butter on it and then it's done. And then I have some apples cut it up and then I have one more thing. It's a jelly sandwich where bread first and then jelly spread and then the other top on it so it can be a sandwich.
You can have a jelly sandwich or toast with butter. You can have both.
Okay.
So some apple slices and a slice of bread with some jelly that's cut in half to make a sandwich. Yes?
Well, I think I just want this the jelly. I just want the jelly sandwich. I don't want the bread with the butter because I can't have both because of both bread.
Alright, so jelly sandwich and apple slices. Alright?
Yeah. Well, no peanut butter with the jelly.
Yeah, no peanut butter.
Yeah, 'cause I don't like peanut butter.
Mommy, you better not be putting your nails on my couch, bro. Also failed to mention that that's the rice pot that I made the old rice in to give away to the dogs, and that was a jar of bacon grease. Both of these things are now messing up the optics that I cleaned the kitchen completely. So those have to be cleaned, and I have to make sandwiches now. Mind you, it wasn't until a week ago that Aura just started eating jelly. Before then, for about a year or two, I've been telling her, yo, peanut butter is way better with jelly when you pair the two. Hence, the American classic peanut butter jelly sandwich. She would have none of it. And then all of a sudden, about a week ago, she goes, yeah, I want to try jelly because I saw somebody at school and they had jelly, so I want to try it now. I was like, so it takes somebody else's school, not your own father, to tell you that you should try jelly because you'll like it, for you to try it. And now every day she wants a jelly sandwich. Parenthood. It's not for the weak-hearted. Let's see how this goes. Still good on that front. Room service. Couch service.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't like this one.
Bruh. What do you mean?
Because this one looks weird.
It's just because I cut it with a rough knife instead of a sharp knife. But it's still the same thing. It's apple slices.
It looks weird. I don't like this. Yeah, even looks so dirty.
What do you mean dirty? It's a regular apple slice. I just cut it with a rough knife, a sandwich knife, instead of a sharp knife.
It looks green. I just don't like it.
Or you're gonna eat it, or I'm gonna take the whole thing away.
Oh, it has blood on it.
Alright, bye. So you're gonna eat it. Eat it. It's just apple. You don't have to eat this part. Alright, but the rest are just normal apples.
Got him! Got him!
Trying to hit me with a bamboozle.
Just like we're ready. Kinda like you lately. You never ask if I'm happy or sad. Just like we're ready. Kinda like you lately. You never ask.
Blow. cash. Sure I'm not ODing. Sprinkling. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, she already knows what's up. She already knows what's up. Now, so a lot of people say, I mean, not a lot of people, but I've heard it said on the internet by 2 or 3 people that we should not give sweet potatoes to babies because it's a complex carbohydrate and they can't digest it. It can cause skin problems, irritability, a couple of other things I don't remember. I give it to Lumi. Lumi seems just fine for now. That is a camera, my love. You were born into a time of humanity. You care? No, she don't care. I was about to give her the whole spiel. Ugh. We made it. Your kids will volunteer you for some shit that you know you don't want to do, and they kind of know you don't want to do it too, so that's why they volunteer you to do it. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too deep into it, but all I know is Aura out of nowhere, she knows she has to go to dance today. So she tells her mom, she says, Mama, you don't have to worry about taking me to dance today. Dad is going to take me to dance today. I'm standing right next to her. I was like, that caught me by surprise. I did not know that. I had no reason to object. Here I am. It's not bad. It's only a half hour today. I think I'm going to try to post something on Instagram. It's been a minute since I posted something. By the way, if you want to catch me on Instagram, I guess this is a perfect segue to catch me on there. EYENERO. Inero. So we closing the night out.
My grandma or my friend.
It is what it is. I got my mic on. Is it better? Is it worse? We don't know. It probably would be better if I could clip it to my cheek. I don't know what it's doing down there on my collar. You know what it's doing down there? Lumi, you got anything to say to the people? She like, get the camera out. You know I can't consent.
When you're done with this video, post this video on social media.
On social media.
On social.
Come on now, Lumi, don't be messing with the mic. Messing with the mic. Over and out. Thanks for coming. Fuck it. I went and got, it's called a burst fade. It's because when I get my hair cut, they pick it out. So now I look like the 1991, the Kid and Play shit. Huh? I like to wet it and curl it down. But, you know, you got to do this at the barber just to get the shape right. But it'll look less 1991 when I'm done with it. After I get the moisturizer and the curls pop in. But yeah, though. Yeah, it looked like I got a little line too. But we all know that line ain't there. That's make believe right there. But it ain't that marker, that paint shit that they be doing. Y'all know that paint shit they be fucking faking. They be faking people's hairlines and shit. Oh, what have we come to? I don't know how that ever became a thing. That shit is crazy. Can't wait to get home and get this curled up thing. This thing look like an eraser on the top of that. But yeah, that wraps it up for me at the office today. Just got a bag full of orders done. We had about 30 orders. You know, business is moving smoothly. That is the focus this year. To scale it up. Big. And then we'll see about automation. Because automation would be ideal, because that way we could step away from it and do more creative stuff and let like manufacturing and a 3PL, which is like a fulfillment center, actually do all the work. But that kind of takes away our touch to it, and so the lady and I have to work on that. But that is the goal this year for VO, for all the beautiful medicinal herbs you can get for your mind, body, and spirit. And it's snowing. Who would have thunk a snow flurry in West F Bubble, Georgia? Gotta get home and so right now I gotta go to the post office. I gotta go get a part for V's dad. Gotta go to Publix, make a quick run for some groceries real quick, some milk and eggs, some small things. It's back on the home front, baby. Thank you to everyone who patronizes the business. You don't know how important and how much it means to a small family-run business. Every single purchase goes a long way. Big up to y'all who come through for that. And if you have not yet, go get you some herbs, go get you some healing. Link in the description below. We out here, man. We made it. Snow in Southwest F Bubble, Georgia. Snow in the house, hidden in the leaves. I ain't want to come out here because I don't even have snow gear like that, but it would be egregious if our first snow day for my wee babe, I didn't come outside with her. Lumi's having a heart attack because she want to come outside. She don't have no snow clothes. Icicles stay on point, like your dad at. Woo! Welcome to the end of the video. Cue the montage music. Scaredy cast, the both of you.
I'm straight in the lead. Here he goes. Go, Dada, go! Yeehaw! 1, 2, 3. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh yeah, you gotta do it or he's going pretty slow.
That was legitness.
Yeah, it was, huh?